All right, before this gets cold, we have a feast on a Monday, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you've noticed, but yeah. I don't think I was live last year on National Pokemon Day. But how fitting. All right, cheers. Let's get some heat. Vegeta. Day Forte gifting a sub. Thank you. Appreciate you. You made Penne Alfredo? You gifted 5 subs, dude. What did I do to deserve? You need some good stuff? Hey. In a break this big, it doesn't really matter what spot you got. Dude, thank you for gifting so many subs. I appreciate you. It's been a minute since I've seen you. Very, very kind of you guys. And there we go. Yo, so from the gaming channel, everyone has their gift cards. I already sent them all out. I already added all the Beige Bucks to everybody. I was stubborn and went back after I ended the live, and the server restarted, and I did the room. And someone tried to camp me, and they were unsuccessful. Very good. It had a 50 cal in there. It's the first time I've had a weapon of that caliber in the game. I'm pretty sure if you land a shot, center mass, that's a one-shot kill on every armor. That's why they call them tappers on the server, because it's one tap. What is this song? You don't know Sam Hunt? Did I see your 2 new cards? No. Yes. Your first feast tonight? Let's go, dude. Yeah, I made sure to like have everything done. I did it like 9 o'clock this morning when I was lining up the feast and making breaks. Dude, so today I was just making sure the base wasn't like despawning, and you have to like raise the flag to do that every so often. So I just started with a fresh character after dropping all my stuff off to swim out to the oil rig. I go to the water and I see someone's head just bobbing on the way back. I'm a fresh fly, I couldn't do anything. I tried to knife him though. It was fun. Killed me immediately, but it was hilarious because it's really obvious when you see someone in the water and they can't shoot from the water. Oh, there's so many grass hits too. Happy Pokemon Day to everybody. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I didn't know today was Pokemon Day, but subconsciously we felt it. That's why we put the feast up. I'll wear the crown for the special momentous occasion. Did I kill the entire case of top loaders? I think we may have. If it's on my playlist, yeah, I know this song. In my mind. Mr. Knower of songs. Yes, I know music. Hold on. Grabbing the case top loaders and we're starting. Also, I have no idea what's going on with the weather. We had a thunderstorm like last night / this morning. There was like a tornado by Nick. I don't know how you know so many songs. Because I listen to a lot when I'm driving or working out or playing games. Am I okay? Yeah. The dog was like petrified though. Does not do well with thunderstorms. I was downstairs and he like immediately just came underneath the desk. Yeah, but like isn't it like kind of early? It's February still. It's making me feel like it's going to be spring, but I know like we'll have like snow like tomorrow or something. We still do for it, Cholo. Of what? Snow? It's been raining nonstop. I think it's still raining right now. Some plowable snow. Nice. Bro, it's like, you ever seen The Day After Tomorrow? It's like that. If Day After Tomorrow happens, from where I am in Wisconsin, I'd be dead. I would have to start heading south right now. Well, Illinois had a tornado. I don't know if it touched down, but there was a funnel cloud. I think it touched down in some areas. All right, let's get it started. To the heat. There's more breaks available on the website tonight. In LA, it rained all weekend, stopped for a few hours, and it's supposed to rain again for the next 3 days. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, dude. All I know is like, I'm going to be with my current gym, the YMCA, for like maybe just a week more. before I switched to this place that's like insane. I had no idea. We took the puppers out for a WALK because if I say the word, it'll freak out. And it was around like a little lake that they had, and it's part of their like membership and everything. They have their own beach. They have like a water park on the inside. I was like, what does this place not have? They probably got go-karts inside or something. What did I do to this camera? Tacos. But yeah, you bet it doesn't have tacos? I don't know. I'll let you know. I'm going to tour it, I think, next weekend. Bro, it's hard to find a gym that's 24 hours, though, these days. And I know people will say, like, Planet Fitness. I'm not paying for a membership to Planet Fitness. I hate strip mall gyms. They're just not for me. Pikachu right off the bat. You have tacos? Let's go. Red. That is very gradable for electric. Anthony. Very good. YouTube is up, right? Yes. Someone say tacos? Yeah. Tater tot, bud. You don't need tacos? What'd you make for dinner? Well, what we looking at? Hey guys, I think we just pulled a gold right off the bat here. Maybe? Okay, maybe not. It looked like a gold. I saw double texture and I thought it was a gold. Don't worry, we have 72 more packs to do it. Psychic. Nicey. Very, very gradable. Penne Alfredo with ground beef. Yeah, that slaps. We made like, Haley made a little chicken with teriyaki marinade and then just put it over rice. Real good. Bro, the Costco by me had $5 off on chicken. And it was per packet. I'm set for chicken for like the next month or so. I got it all in the freezer. We're good to go. If you're a person who meal preps, that's the way to do it right there. Just get like 25 pounds of chicken and you're set. And then I got like the Costco certificate back for last year, and the groceries actually paid me. My bill was I got $100 back. A lot of chicken and ground beef. It's good. That's the good stuff. Simmy's here. You do enjoy meal prepping? Well, not so much meal prepping. You just like cook for the week, you know, just so you have stuff. Especially if like you're trying to be on that diet like I've been on. Just eat healthier. Hey guys, 2 of these now. That is very gradable. So what? Are we just gonna see Hyper Pikachu, Hyper Mew right off the bat? Little Alt Gengar too, just in this break, since we haven't seen it in 2 weeks. Or this is week 3 now. It's coming. I'm feeling it too, dude. It has to. Rayhan. Your Mew? Which one? Oh, Andrews is just going to get some Zards. We had a Penta Zard break to end Friday. Hyper Mew? You want Hyper Mew? What about Gold Mew? Gold Mew's in Celebrations. Which, Gold Mew should have been in Fusion. I don't know why they didn't do it, but hey, whatever. There's another Mew. You'll take Gold Mew too? What about alternate Mew? Both of them. Well, there's actually 2 alts. There's an alt VMAX and then there's an alt regular full art. And then there's the VMAX and the full art. I have a feeling all of the Crown Zenith heat is going to be the second half, even though this first half is looking pretty good. You got a Gemmin 10 Dark Sylveon and Hidden Fate. Dark Sylveon? Is that Team Rocket Returns? Because I don't think it was in... Or it definitely wasn't regular Team Rocket. Celebrations. With this song playing too. Josh? Bro, now I can't stop pulling them. That looks very gradable. 29 out of 10. That is an electric energy. Radiant Eternatus Dragon. Now the gold Arceus is getting... Have I seen The Witcher show? Absolutely. It's the only reason why this song is on the playlist. Don't worry, dude. I would have said it if you were here, too. But you already know that. Colress's Experiment. Dude, I was pulling you just delicious heat after you were like, I'm going to bed, bye. And I was roasting you at the same time. It takes skill to do that. Mr. Mime. Whoever has dark got it worse than you. That's because he denied me. That was Anthony. But he apologized. He doubted me. You started watching the Star Wars movies? Well, Mandalorian, the next season comes out March 1st, doesn't it? Or March 3rd, something? But I'm pretty sure it's a series where they release week by week, so I'm just not going to do it to myself. I'm not going to watch it until it's all out. I hate waiting a week for an episode. It ruins it for me. I want to watch it all at once or not at all. That Darkrai and the grass energy, dude. We're pulling all the energies. Jordan. Clean. Very clean. All right, first half of Crown was very good. We still have another 36 at the end of it. See, I see the grass energy on this. I don't see the Pokeball. I'm sick of it. Usually there's both. I'm trying to see both. I never do. Sometimes I see one, sometimes I see the other. No, there's not. Lying to my face. You're calling 2 more gold cards? Why stop at 2, dude? Why not 3 or 4? How you been, Higgs? I had to pretty much grab fresh cases across the board to make this break and the breaks for this week. Panther fan, thank you for the follow. Crab roller. What's up, Yoshi? Dude, a feast on Mondays feels good. Doing good? That's what I like to hear. This is Aurora. So next gaming stream, I'm just going to go back to the other airfield. I really wish I would have seen that guy on the roof and just took the shot. I saw him once, and then he just left. I think he knew I was watching. I have to actually, like, start using what's in my base, because I have no more room for anything else. I've maxed it out with guns. Oh. I think we might have a little multi-hyper box for Vivid. That's water. And water's already got that hyper gold Palkia. Jedi, I swear, dude, it's gonna happen. It's making you wait because you want it that bad. And when we do get it for you, it's just going to be that much sweeter. Dark. Oh, we're just in the first 2 stacks right now. Wait till we hit these other sets. Monday is like all the hits that we missed on Friday. That's especially with a feast, we're going to hit all of them. Just a reminder to everyone, gift cards are all sent. And I'm 100% caught up on points, too. So if I owed you a gift card, chances are it's already in your DMs. Well, no, not tracking yet. Shipping's going to be a little bit behind this week just because Nick was out of town, but he's coming back and he'll be back tomorrow. And everything is just waiting for him to be packaged and sent. It wasn't even a vacation. He had to go, like, do some stuff and meet some people. For For the beige bucks, yes, those are going to be sent. Like the annual beige bucks, and then he's already started to catch up from the beige buck giveaways. Everything from the annual will be sent though, 1,000% with the jerseys and everything. Rayquaza, or the Colossal. Rick Games, thank you for the follow. No, yeah, those are going to be caught up as well. I want to make sure that the annual ones are sent out like with the jersey, so it's all together and it's all taken care of, and then some of those will be making their way with the beige bucks as well. Did you tell us what you were doing with that Evo box you won? The Jedi? You open it or keeping it sealed? I respect both. Honestly, I'd advise keeping... That's like a box you keep nice and sealed in a vault. You got it? There we go. Oh, for sure. You're going to keep those? The Judge. Weren't we just talking about this card in the gaming channel? Jose. Very nice. Anything with this art keeping it sealed? I'd say it's pretty smart. There's no right or wrong way, but in terms of potential to go up more than other boxes, Zards do help. You would open everything? Haley was looking at my sealed pack collection that I upgraded. She's like, well, what if there's something inside? I'm like, we know 1,000% there's nothing inside because they were weighed. I bought them as individual packs. There ain't nothing in them. Even base set. Base set would be a pretty pricey open these days. I mean, it'd be expensive. It's smarter to just keep it sealed and get graded. It looks really cool, too. Especially in the past couple years, there is not an abundance of older sealed boxes like WotC era. There used to be, like, somewhat. It was somewhat more abundant and cheaper, and then as time went on, it's been getting very, very, like, scarce and expensive. A lot of people are still opening boxes and, selling the packs and whatnot. Which, if people keep on doing it, it's fine with me. Mine are staying sealed in the vault for now. I mean, even if the price tag is high, like, that's not enough to deter you from opening. Like, if a booster box was 10 Gs, you would have zero impulse control on that, because I'm immediately like, I'm keeping this sealed. This is smarter. It wouldn't deter you. Not that I, like, wouldn't want to open it. Of course I would, but it's just, I have self-control. And it's pretty sick to have sealed booster boxes. What about me? I have like 75 packs from I don't even know how many sets. It's like 10 Gs for the booster box or 1 mil for the possibility to open the one card. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Well, in order to, like, if you're worried about the making money on that, you have to hit certain hollows, and you could very well just miss all of them. I mean, this may be like the last year that you see Evolving Skies affordably opened. Along with a lot of other sets. I don't know if people have noticed, but prices have already started to go up. By the end of the year, it's going to be pretty crazy. I mean, we opened so much Evolving Skies when it released to, like, it was like in every break for like 2 years. Read Evo or Evolving Skies? Like Evolutions or Evolving Skies? Roaring Skies. I miss opening Roaring Skies. It was a fun set. Everyone hated it after the Shaman wasn't playable anymore. But it's still a fun set. That played such more of a factor like 5 years ago when collectors weren't really the main people in Pokemon. It was like the players. So like a lot of the card values revolved around playability. Love to see that it evolved from that because it was horrible catering to that. Is half base Charizard and half alt Rayquaza. Evolving Skies? There's no Zard in that. I love the beat on this song. It's so good. Bro, the background is stuck. I don't have a background that's yellow right now. What is going on? Evolutions combined with... Oh. Yeah. I'm waiting for another set like Evo, but Team Rocket instead, or Fossil. That'd be so good, man. They need to have that be a holiday set where it's like Hidden Fates and there's shinies, but like you can get dark shinies too. The presents? No. The majority of my binder from when I was a kid, like, I had a lot of different sets, but I think the majority was like Fossil and Jungle. I had Team Rocket, I had base set, I had first edition too. They're releasing decks. Yeah, I don't really care about the decks though. I want sets. Decks are like, it's all the cards are guaranteed in them. Oh, new Team Rocket set, I'm getting every card from that set if that happens. It's such an obvious good idea. I like really hoping that they actually do that. Trying to break through the ceiling? That's fun. Dude, my last neighbors probably thought I was a psycho because I shared a wall on one side. But I'd be live until like 3 or 4 in the morning. We'd just be yelling. They were pretty nice though and understanding. Yeah, but Celebrations needed to have more. Like, I still feel like it's almost like they're pulling their punches on sets like that. They could go so much crazier. I just wish that they would actually listen to people like me. They don't. I mean, over time, it's still a good set. I still like opening it. I just wish there was a little bit more, that's all. And that's like, I could say that about any set. But I am thankful that we even have sets to open. Bro, don't even go there. Lack of Raichu is criminal. Should be held for, like, war crimes. That Pokemon breeder. Thousand Pikachus and Simisears. I don't even think people like Simisear in general. Like, when compared to, like, other huge Pokemon that could have cards. Was always fun. Electric is still holding its craziness factor throughout these sets. I'm happy that we have this many different sets to mix together though. Makes it way more fun. Last year kind of sucked though because like people were just so picky. I think that's going to severely change this year. Lacked for alligator. You're not wrong. Gen 2. No, I'm not hating on the Simisear alt, but a Raichu alt to replace that, I don't think anyone's crying. A Zard alt to replace that, I don't think anyone's complaining. Any of the Gen 2 final evolutions. In my opinion, Crown Zenith is amazing, right? Like, I love the set. Gold Trainer, hello. You know what would have been more disgusting, and everyone should be in relative agreement with me. Keep everything the same. Because the alt 3 legendary dogs have alts, give them golds. Because those are Gen 2 legendaries. Zoom in. Dude, you're coming up on 5 years already, dude. Thank you. Oh, yeah. If Suicune, Entei, and Raikou had golds and Crown Zenith on top of the other golds, Palkia. I could get you the other Palkia too. From Astral. Bishop. That's a gold Shadow Rider for Psychic. We haven't seen the Zard from Darkness Ablaze yet either. But we just added it on Friday. Samurats. Once we're through this break, the rest of the breaks will go by very quickly. Just so everyone's aware of this. I felt like people wanted another feast on Friday, but people take spots too late, so I didn't know to post another one, so we just posted one for today. Oh my gosh. That is not easy to pull either. Jedi. Cynthia's Garchomp right there. Thin on the top, thick on the bottom. Probably around an 8 on the centering. So who said it was their first feast? It was Forte. What'd you get? You got colorless? Let's go. Or is that somebody else? Fighting? Someone else? Might have been Gavin. I don't know. No, Gavin was someone else. Gavin was Mr. Frigg. Which immediately made me think of Trailer Park Boys. It was Forte who said it, but I don't know which spot he is. Electric. Mammo swine. Okay. Jeez. Now fighting's getting a little pop off here. Very strong. Pawnyard with a Rampardos. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited to use that 50 cal that I picked up in the game. I'm surprised that it even came out of that room. It's a very rare gun. It makes me want to do another keycard room, but like the 3 that I have now are probably in the like most contested areas. One's on one airfield. I have one for the other airfield, and then I have one in the town where that clan has their base. It's like the worst 3 locations for like being solo. We'll make it work though. Swine up. Let's see what's in the rest of this. So far, so good, though. Steady getting heat. How are we feeling about another feast on Wednesday? We'll just do a feast every day this week. Feast week? I'll see what I got lying around. Maybe we'll spice it up even more. Kind of like Shark Week, but better. Yeah. Kind of like Shark Week, but it's feasts. Double psychic hits. That's 2 rarities of Typhlosion. I think I just need to pull 1 more and you got them all. Nicey. Shark Week is pretty hype though. I like it because like Disney has like all the Shark Week stuff on there for whatever reason. I don't know why they do. Watching animal stuff or documentaries is good stuff. Radiant Halucha. Thornton. I'm kind of curious if I do end up going to Italy, which there's probably a good chance unless the release is that week. I wonder what sharks are indigenous to that, to like the Mediterranean, like bull sharks or what. I think they might have great whites. Because, dude, the ocean over there by the beach, it's like, at least in our area, it's more of a rocky beach, so you gotta wear shoes or you're gonna jack up your feet. But it's like reef and then deep, dead deep ocean. And people will swim out there, and I'm like, I don't know about that. That's not great. I'll swim in like the rocky area. Oregon Z. Delphox. And your perfection, I think you were one of the people that asked me that you didn't get your gift card. I checked your messages, and I sent it to you on Wednesday. I don't know if you didn't see it. Because like I was like, I think I remember sending it. And then I double checked and it was there. Tuesday, what I want to do, if there's a mod available, if it's not Strike, Bowling Kid, or whoever, if you're willing to host a gift card dueling tournament, I'd love to do a couple. Can make it spicy. You'll be there to do it? All right. And again, shout out to Bowling Kid for being very, very kind and keeping track of who gets the gift cards in the bucks. Magnazone. That's electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Thanks, basketball boy. What sparked that? I just remember like I was checking to do that room, and then I just was like, someone was just like, thanks basketball, or thanks something, golf boy. And I was like, thanks basketball boy, football man. Called him golfing kid. That's BM. Golfing kit. That's fantastic. Dude, that new spawn, the 1K that I got because I was just hunting everybody. That dude just fell over. That was a nice shot. It was like 500 meters almost. He plays Valo, and people always ask him if he likes bowling, and his name is Bowling Kid. His answer to that should be nah, not a huge bowler. I've done it maybe once or twice. Golfing Kid was taken. Golfing boy. Dude, the thunderstorm really threw me off last night, or slash this morning. It put me in a mentality that winter's over, but I just know that's not true. It makes me miss it. I looked up storm chasing out of curiosity, and it was like $8,000. You don't like thunder? What about lightning? Lightning is the dangerous part. Thunder is just loud. That is very nice for grass. I'll still never forget, like, I will never look at thunderstorms the same as I did in the past when lightning struck probably no less than like 25 yards away from me and blew up a light post. Before, when it was a thunderstorm, I never put any thought to it. I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm still going to do what I need to do for the day. Do whatever. Twister remake might be in the works. It was like right when I started running to go to my car to like start it or to go like get it so like people didn't have to walk in the rain to the car. I literally stopped on a dime, went back into Home Depot, and I was like, yeah, looks like we're not driving today until this is gone. Twister remake. I love tornado videos, dude. Like, the movies are cool and everything, but like watching people, there was like, I think it was like on Discovery where they made like a tank that could like, it was just so heavy that it was safe to drive through a tornado. Talk about a rush. That is hyper dark. Very gradable. Dominator? Is that what it was called? The trade-off on that was because the truck was so heavy that like it made it impossible to chase storms. Like they pretty much just had to be in a perfect spot. They got like 1 mile per gallon. But yeah, I looked up like storm chasing like tours that you could book, and a lot of them sell out pretty quick. I was looking at them. I'd imagine they could only do so many. And you pretty much like, you have to listen to like what they're doing while they're chasing. You can't just be like, hey, I need to like, we need to stop to use the restroom if they're like mid chasing. Well, it's like 8,000. It's a little bit expensive. And like, do you get your money back if you don't see a tornado? What's up, militia? Caesar. Steel. What do we got here? Dark back to back. Not back to back. There's a Caesar in between. I'm waiting for the Darkness of Lazard. It's been a minute. We still have opportunity for Hyper Pikachu and Hyper Mew. The second half of the boxes are coming out. Yep, if we didn't fill the breaks that are after this, there's probably spots available. So they will be opened very quickly compared to this because they are a very small fraction of this break. Lightning breaks, yeah. Thunder breaks. I found a potential base raid target for tomorrow's stream too, but I need like an extra C4 just in case we get through and there's like 4 layers. Someone built a base in one of the abandoned like construction buildings. You think it's about that time in the piece for someone to complain? Nope. Because regardless if you don't complain, which you shouldn't, or do, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. There's plenty of packs left still. Don't act like you're not confident that there's at least like 2 or 3 Zards in that stack right now, waiting for us. Alright, let's see the Hyper Mew now, or Alt Gengar. We paid our dues. We've given enough blood, enough sacrifice. It might be Alt Mew Hyper Pikachu. That might be what happens. Misters, are you sleeping? You taking a nap? I didn't even know you were in here, dude. What's up, little puppers? He had his dinner and he's just passed out. Zonked. Seeing all would be nice too. Are these lights stuck again? I don't know what's going on with them. I think I need to update. There you go. Tater Tot. I tried playing Contexto on my own, and then I got aggravated and I closed the tab because it wasn't making sense. I think too many people that are just not like the brightest ruin that game with the AI. You need a list to keep track of what I have because you're losing your mind on what you have. What do you mean? Like your collection? Either that or use a Google spreadsheet. That's what I started doing. Has eBay like progressed their app where you can just like add stuff to your collection and it'll track like recent sales on it? I'd imagine it's not going to be very, very accurate until they change the way that they allow people to create titles on the listing. You thought you had one card, found out you had four? That's good. I mean, better than zero. Schoolboy. I think before next gaming stream, I'm going to go to the gas zone and see if I find any more components for C4 there. Because I have like 3 or 4 that I need like the last piece for to make into actual usable. The game's a lot easier when you're... There's like 8-man clans, dude, and they just... Every time there's an airdrop, they're there. They take a helicopter, drop people off. I'm going to make one final push and just buy the helicopter, to be honest. If I get it, I get it. If I lose it, I lose it. Because the server is going to wipe probably in a few weeks anyway. Jim Trainer. Ooh. Gold Trainer. Jose. Brilliant. Dude, we opened all of it. It was in every break since it released for like over a year. I had to have it in every break, otherwise people were so picky last year that like that you just wouldn't get into a break. That is very gradable. Oh, you don't need Excel. Do Google Sheets. Google Sheets is free. And you can do it from your phone. It's linked to your Gmail account. Mawa. A little bit thick on the top, still nice. And I mean, if you've used Excel before, just make columns on the top so that you can have it on a table. Lone Vulpix. These last two stacks stayed pretty sturdy until I hit them just now. Reg Alecki Electric, full art. Anthony. This Vivid coming up is the last chance to see a Hyper Chomper this break. Can't wait for the gaming channel. I'm going to put on a show. All the action was at that other airfield. If it's, I just need to be patient because every time I'm not patient and I leave, that's when all the stuff happens and then I'm late to the party. You'll get a mix of like geared people and like less geared like new spawns, which I don't care. Sometimes they pick up stuff and it ends up being like really worth. Getting the double kill on this two-man squad that didn't have night vision, so one of them was holding a flashlight while the other one was looting. You could see that from like across the map. And I'm creeping up in the dark. I spray the dude with the flashlight, and the guy just stood there. His buddy. You're the chosen winner to check all your homes that got broken into. Oh, jeez. That's no bueno. Dynamo. Galarian Darmanitan. Alright, Hyper Pikachu here. If not, it's just going to be in one of the smaller breaks. Hilarious, like, ironically. We haven't even seen like a full art Mew in a little bit from Fusion. We don't get police to go with those. Yeah, it sucks. Mews are waiting for you. Well, we're Whenever you get psychic, I'm going to try my best. This last stack of 36 crown is going to be absolutely like disgusting. I could already feel it. It's radiating off of it. It's like 15 degrees hotter all around it. Yeah, very hot. Caliente. Bit of spice. Picante. Now that stack is getting wobbly. Just going to preemptively do that. Oh yeah. Trainer. Trainer eating good, Jose. Trainer don't miss. It doesn't. So Bowling Kid, how did you get invited to that Twitch Rivals tournament in the first place? Was it just because like you have to sign up for that? And what was it? Was it Battlegrounds or was it ranked? You always get trainers when you get into feast? It's not a bad problem to have, dude. %1,000%, that's not a bad problem. If you would have said like trainers up for trade, you probably could have traded for any spot across the board. Can participate, higher rank the better, or the higher you are in community. That's nice. That's really cool. In my record-breaking stream? Which one? Oh, okay. $11 Zards. Dude, all I could say is we're on pace to shatter 334 yards from 2 years ago. It drives me nuts that we got within 7 of the record last time. Gullet. Nick said he was also working on adding mystery bundles back to the eBay. We just need to update it with the newer sets that we have in the rotation for it. Little bundles, you know. The million? Well, we should hit 600K in the next month or so. I haven't updated from Friday or today's stream. I'll do record-breaking stream this year, or record-breaking break this year. I won't have it be significant to a number because it's hard to line up, honestly. I want like another set or 2 to like come out before that, so we can have even more variety. Because what, like if we do, let's say we do 2,156, which is 10 cases, right? Because each case is 216. Yeah. 10 cases is 60 boxes. So ideally, if we could have like at least like 20 different sets, that would be really cool. That Ice Rider is clean. Water. And that'll have its own stream. Yeah. Because the case is 216 packs times 10. And there's 6 boxes to a case. So if I could have like 20 different sets, have 3 boxes of each, be very good. Or we just do a case of 10 different sets. There's benefits to doing it either way. But having variety is nice. Chorus. I saw someone was talking about Burning Shadows in the Discord. We opened it in the last break of 2022. Burning was in there. I'm pretty sure. I think we even had Burning in some smaller breaks before that. Rayhan with a bay. As this break comes to a close, make sure we're filling up the breaks after this break, because those still will be open as well. Jose, by the way, that was another trainer out of Crown. That Leafeon. Okay, okay. Gavin. Alt Colorless Zoroark. Very nice for David. Very gradable on that too. 209 out of 10. I think so. It's a good question. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there is. If not, there's alts. Unless it's just the trainer gallery slot. I thought there was. Maybe there's not, though. I think that's just because the highest rarity is different now. Rayquaza's Dragon. Latias with a Zacian. Uh-oh, who's here? Who's here, G? Go get her.
Hello, my child. What's up?
Hello.
What's up? Hi, baby. Yes, you're such a little drunky monkey.
Can someone answer that? I don't know if there's gold trainers in Crown. There might be. Dark Energy. I feel like there's not, though. But regardless, they're still good trainers, even if they're not gold. Yo, the alt Simisear. Tax, thank you for the follow. You don't believe there is? It's like one of those things I wasn't paying attention to, even though we've opened like thousands upon thousands. Thank you for that. I think that was pretty gradable too. Yep, 29 out of 10.
Did you eat the last protein bar?
I think so. The golds are the 4. Right. You came in here to eat Cheez-Its?
Aren't you that?
Oh, I think he ate
Aren't
all
you that?
he ate all of his dinner.
You know what he wants? He wants some hot fries.
Don't give the dog hot fries. He's gonna get diarrhea.
He's been for the last 4 days.
Yeah, that's probably why. We saw the gold calculus break. I'm hoping to see.
Yeah.
What happened with you turning the chat off?
Okay, so I logged in on my computer during class, and I hit resubscribe. And the next thing I know, it's like, I'm hitting resubscribe using my Prime sub and trying to check the little box. And it just goes, mod shield on. And I'm like, just trying to hit the resubscribe with my Prime sub. And then apparently the mod shield was on.
You want to know why? You have an Apple computer, that's why.
Okay.
Garb.
Get over yourself.
Garb.
Nope. Eat a cheese it, maybe you won't be so cranky.
I'm not cranky. I
You're
was just
maybe on
wondering what
Apple.
happened. You shut the chat down.
It apparently went into the mod shield where only mods.
It's because you got an Apple computer. You probably are clicking stuff underneath it every time.
I was just trying to resubscribe. By the way, you're welcome. 27 months.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You should.
Ooh. Was that Crown?
Should eat.
What are you dropping? Causing a commotion.
It's because G couldn't catch his Cheez-It.
He can't catch food. Why does that hit feel like it shouldn't be out of Crown Zenith? I have no idea. Steel. No, he had to cheese it. Another Zacian for steel. I'm feeling one more gold. There's already so many hits though. Darkrai. All the alts are coming out. Dark eating good. Bro, it still doesn't feel like that Samurott is out of Crown Zenith. I don't know why. It feels like it's like a Silver Tempest hit. You pulled like 12 of them? Listen, hits is better than no hits. We didn't see the Palkia for like a full month, legit, and we've been opening non-stop. Alright, first Zord. That's a baby, doesn't count. I think people forgot that there were breaks beyond the feast. Otherwise, we'll have to roll them over. Palkia, we like literally just pulled, like we just started seeing it recently after a full month of opening. I think we've pulled more Palkia than Arceus at this point now. If not, it's like around the same. I had a pretty good time in this feast. Ooh, that Glaceon, clean. This is a brick where we're getting a bunch of alts. I'm trying my best, Jedi, and you know it. It's gonna happen. There's a Mew. Giratinas, I've pulled like 20, legit. That was like the first gold we saw, and it was like in the first or second break. Got the other 6 though. That's good. They're gonna be highly sought after for sure as time goes on. Solid break. Your Mew, yes. Correct. Alright, let's recap these sets. That was a really good feast. Just 1 gold, but hey, better than 0. Seeing a gold is a privilege anyway. Feels good. It was good. Very good break. Still no hyper chonkers or Mew. Or Alt Gengar. Come to think of it, dude, it's been a minute since we've seen any of the Mews out of Fusion. Maybe we saw the regular full art. A couple of those Pikachus, too. It was a good hit. It was a good break across the board, honestly. Well balanced between all the types. Alright, let me get this out of the way and line up break 2, which still has spots available. Good way to start the week with a feast, huh? I think this is the week where we see the Hyper Mew, Hyper Chonkers. It has to be. This is week 3 of opening it now. Alright, I'll give it a couple more. Give us like 10 minutes. Let's try to get them filled. But regardless of that fact, we did do a feast, and that was a lot of fun.
Your child's gonna have to use the bathroom probably 4 times tonight. You just chugged another bowl of water.
Yeah. That'll happen. That was a very good feast. Working out tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have one of your classes?
No, they don't have any ones that I want tomorrow. Spin is Wednesday.
Nice.
I'll just do that with you.
You liked it? It was a good one.
I made an appointment at your gym for Saturday.
Very good.
Probably gonna head off to bed.
Oh.
Get up tomorrow.
I'll wake you up.
Lovely.
We pulled a Mewtwo on Friday. That was like towards, I think it was the last break.
Right.
Go to sleep? All right. Good night. Thoughts on Scarlet? I haven't really looked at the set because if I'm going to be opening it for like the next like year or so anyway, I like to just be genuinely surprised. So like Nick will look at it when we're making the spots just to see what needs to be paired, like what types get grouped together. Give it another couple minutes. Otherwise, we'll just roll these on over. Oh, let me update the packs opened. Because like between like the three feasts we did on Friday and the feast today, it's gonna be a lot. Yep. $556, 692. All good. I was just making sure we're not missing anybody. I mean, we at the end of the day we did a feast on Monday. Like anything else is bonus. Oh, they will get rolled over. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it here. Let me see if there's anyone we could raid. Hooray, Dariums. They're doing reruns. Yep, gaming tomorrow. I know they're doing reruns to get that partner done. And the winner of the Beige Bucks is Rev Aaron. Congrats. All right, guys, you have an amazing night. I will see you tomorrow on the gaming channel. Otherwise, on this channel Wednesday.